The name Black Peaks is familiar to me. I feel like there might be some kind of indie band. Am I completely off on that one? I'm thinking of the Black Keys. I think that's what that one is. I'm not really familiar with what their music is like. This song is called Home. Shout out to Kane for requesting this over on Patreon. And go.
Home, where we grow.
Okay.
Home,
Strange delivery.
all we know, all we lost, all we know. Forced to fly away, what becomes when we run home?
Very moody chord progression. Lovely snare sound. It's like a darker elbow. Okay. Whoa! He's got some pipes. Wow. There's power to this. Acoustic?
And their minds scavenge pieces as it dies.
There's something jangly in there.
What becomes when we run?
A xylophone?
All we've lost, all we've known. Out of the dark, into the great unknown.
Interesting choice of drum beat here on the offbeat.
Life passes by, into the skies we soar so fast.
And then the intensity goes to 11. Oh, that part though. Piercing.
We flew over the clouds, only to come soaring down faster than we could have ever imagined.
Interesting.
To lose all of all we loved, to have the pinnacle convicts away from our children.
Woof. Wow. What a voice. Wow. It's pretty epic. It's a bit of thrice. Maybe a bit of Eminence. Oh, what? How'd you end on that? I thought it was gonna be like boom. Wow, that was an epic, very artistically guided piece of music there. It was huge. The vocals, I was so scared about them at the start because the first delivery was home. I was like, ugh, home. I didn't think that was particularly impressive. But Jesus Christ, was he saving it for later. Incredible the way he's able to amp up the intensity with what he's doing with his voice, adding the scream vocals in there, but also the couple of piercing notes in the middle of the first section in the choruses. Oh, crystal clear, cutting through. Absolutely amazing. The drums were fantastic. We enjoyed them. Very tight, lovely snare work, and interesting drum rhythms as well. The beats they chose there were not the typical just straight on. There were moments where it was just and not even in between notes on the hi-hats. It was literally just on the kick and the snare, I think. But lots of little delicate moments. That song rose and fell very naturally in a very appealing kind of way. Moody as fuck. At times lose me a little bit with the kind of more like spoken wordy, screamy bit in one of the build-ups later on in the song. I'm like, okay, it's a little bit too earnest for the kind of things that I connect to, but can't deny that it was very impressively delivered. Very interesting songwriting, certainly quite unique. Especially given where that song started with the delivery of the word home, which I was like, it felt very clumsy, but it was, I guess, a very human and raw delivery. Is probably what they're going for there. But where that went was very impressive. And, I think it sneaks in a Delicious. I think that is notably interesting, a very unique song. It's 6 years old, is that right? Yeah, to do some quick maths. Yes, 6 years ago, at least on YouTube. Well, I applaud that. That was quite a thing. I didn't really have any expectations because I know the name Black Peaks, but I don't really know what they sound like. I don't know how much that is representative of the rest of their songs, but that was a very epic, thoughtful, actually quite delicately put together piece of emotive weight. And I enjoyed that.